name is David Fong. I am a 1992 Troy High School graduate. After graduating from Troy High School, I went to college at The Ohio State University. Upon graduation, I returned and worked at the Troy Daily News for almost 23 years before taking over as Director of Communications for the Troy City Schools. For my money, this is probably the best high school football rivalry there is in the state of Ohio. Go back to 1887, Troy and Piqua were kind of fighting for the county seat in the state of Ohio, and state officials from Columbus came over and visited both communities trying to decide where to put the county seat and where to build the courthouse. Everyone kind of thought that, Piqua was a shoe-in to become the county seat and the courthouse would be built in Piqua. But as it turns out, Troy officials were able to do whatever they needed to do to the officials from Columbus to get the courthouse that sits, you can see straight right from Troy Memorial Stadium, have it placed in Troy. It was kind of a big deal. There was a lot of fighting, a lot of skirmishes between the two communities. So after all the acrimony over the courthouse and the county seat, 12 years later, the two teams in 1899 met for the first time on the football field. It's kind of another interesting story. Times were a lot different back then. They actually played twice that year. Piqua won the first game pretty handily, but in the second game, Troy won on a safety in the last seconds of the game, and it was pretty controversial. And there were about 600 fans there at Midway Park in Troy, and the Piqua people were upset, and an actual riot broke out after that game. Bones were broken, blood was shed, and that second game, and out of 136 games, I think a lot of people would say it kind of set the tone. Fortunately, we've moved past games ending in riots and games ending in violence, but it's still just incredibly competitive, and it's been that way since the two teams first played.
My name is Dan Gress. I'm the head football coach for the Troy Trojans. Going into my third year. This year's team, what really sticks out is just how much they have fun together and how much we have fun as a program. This has been one of the most enjoyable winter, spring, and summer, and now football seasons that us coaches have had with these group of boys. Football is a unique sport where you only play really once a week, train year-round to have 10 weeks to go play, and so really it's the team's payday for all that hard work they've put in, and that's your one shot that week to go cash in on all the hard work you have put in. And we are starting our prep to go beat Piqua, the team up north, this Saturday. Our really theme and what we talk about every year, we don't downplay what this means to this program, the school, to the community. This is the type of game that we tell the boys, when you win, you go down into history.
Hi, I'm Christopher Williams. Hello, I'm Mike Smith.
I'm Josh Mayfield. I'm Judge G-Sick.
I'm Judge McCoy.
I like Troy football because we're very patient, we're very disciplined. It's a brotherhood. I like all my teammates, I love them, and we all work together, play hard, and grind together.
I love playing varsity football at Troy High School because I love all my teammates. It's so much fun coming in here every day and practicing and watching film and lifting. It's a good experience, and I think a lot of people should experience that.
Coming now is third year playing varsity. It's just the off-season work is just working with everybody. Everybody wants to grind and work together. And it's just a brotherhood that we formed.
Troy football's been going on forever. I'm looking around here, there's trophies, there's pictures of NFL players, South Carolina players, just the tradition of Troy.
My experience here as being a transfer was just great because of the team I came in with Braden Siler and all of them. They just really put their arms around me.
We lost last year, and I'm using the motivation from last year for this year, so hopefully we can come out and win this year.
Last year, I was the smallest last year, I'm the smallest this year, but the reason why I'm a senior leader and I'm the best out there is because mentality. And that's all it takes is have good mentality.
One of the Troy Piqua game is very important to me because it's one of the biggest games of the year. It's one of the biggest rivalries in Ohio, and it means more to me than anything else because we lost last year, and I want to go out on top this year. For Troy.
For Troy.
For Troy. For Troy. For Troy. For Troy.